Olá maltinha, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Fate Grand Order. E sim pessoal, este vai ser o último episódio de Camelot. Vamos para o Royal Castle e vamos fazer agora a parte 4 e no fim a parte 5 e vamos concluir por fim este chapter maldito que é fixe, mas ao mesmo tempo é tipo fucking hell, estão a ver a cena? É tipo fucking hell ao mesmo tempo. Portanto, a gente vai precisar de precisar aqui de vamos precisar aqui de um saber. Precisar aqui de um saberzinho fixe. Saberzinho fixe, possível. Ok, pode ser aqui o coisa. E vamos precisar daqui do nosso Cucluane. E let's fucking go. Bora lá. 4 de 5. Sim pessoal, o último episódio aquilo não gravou, portanto tive que pedir emprestado as partes a um youtuber. Mas agora isto vai gravar mesmo, portanto bora lá. The Royal Castle, we finally arrived, senpai. I'll verify that on the video too, but first I'm picking up all cells. There's a lot of magical energy near the entrance. Enforcement Knights! But no other response in that area. This is probably be the final battle with the Enforcement Knights. This is the Royal Guard. They'll be in a whole other league than the others. Be careful, Raphael. Okay, no problemo, no problem. We are ready. We are ready to do this. Aren't we, my friends? We are ready. Aren't we ready, Gil? Aren't we ready, Emia? Aren't we ready? Macho! Neste caso, Galahad. Nós estamos ready. Nós estamos prontos para salvar a humanidade desta Camelot do mal. Jesus. Jesus. É que isto estava de lento. A cena é essa. É que eu esqueci-me. Jesus. Isto estava de lento. Está muito lento. Battle Speed. Ok, bora lá. Ok. Ok. Bloquear ali o Archer. Que é para o gajo não me chatear muito a cabeça. Entretanto, tiro já um bocadão de dano neste aqui. Uau! E aí, Tiaro? A seguir a quem? É o Emia, a seguir é o Emia, portanto, ainda está-se fixe. Ainda está-se fixe. Ok. Yeah, não fizemos muito. god. Isto é mesmo para complicar a vida a um gajo. Fuck this. Lá se foi a Artúria. Ok, como é que eu... Fuck this, Kid Gill. Wow. Wow. Oh god. Jesus. Quem quer seguir? É Mesh. Não, é Nitocris. Ok. A cena é que nem matamos um. Jesus. Ok. Vamos lá ver se a gente ao menos mata o Saber. Ok, o Saber vai à vida. Uau! Uau! Ok, ok. Eu vou só usar ali... Vou só usar os 5 cortes porque o Command Spells quero usar para outro gajo. Se é que vocês entendem. Ok, bora lá. Despachar isto. Excalibur! Uau, a sério? Uau! Uau! Enuma, eles! Ouch. Ok. Jesus. Ok. There we go. Ok, vamos ver se a gente consegue chegar aos 40 mil. Ok, 37 mil, não é nada mal. Uau, Jesus. Jesus. Ok. Bora lá. Bora lá. Unlimited Blade Walks. I am the bone of my sword. So, I pray. Unlimited Blade Walks. Ouch. Ok. Ok. Bora lá. Portanto, foram derrotados à segunda tentativa, mas foram derrotados. Isso é o que interessa. Bora lá. Enforcement's nice farewell. This is really the last of them. You're right. Cliché as it was just when we were about them. A giant reinforcement knight will appear as the very last obstacle. Stop talking nonsense and move on. It looks like Sir Lancelot is already in the royal castle. The structure of the castle is the same as Camelot, yes? Then I'll lead the way. Let's go, everyone. Right, but I hope the Essens are all right. That makes 90. I heard you possess 100 personas and can manifest with each one of them. It seems you are all talk. What a disappointment. 10 left? No? Probably less than 5. As you can see, I don't have the scratch on me. You have wasted your time. Is that what you think? It can't be. What is this mist? I am Serenity, the poison flower that blooms in the darkness. This area is filled with my poison already. You thought you had the upper hand, but in fact 100 personas in the cursed arm were playing you. Their purple pushed you into the limit so you wouldn't notice the poison that was eating away your body. Poison? Poison, you say? What did you do to me? That's right. Your golden isolate is gone, Tristan, Knight of the Round Table. Poison ended your life. And defeated Archer, you betrayed a woman and then she betrayed you. For a right spirit like you, poison is the eventual end of your fate. I'll tell you something, the white end of the insult has finally caught up with you. Ha! A fitting end for the one who killed so many in the mountains, burned villages, and even tried to murder us with Britain. Huh! This really makes me sad. Huh? Why? I'm sure that was a little dose. Oh, pardon me. It was just so sad that chuckled slip down. I didn't tell you about my gift, did I? The gift I've been given is reversal. It was originally to turn me into a beast by removing any doubt in my heart. But its special attribute ends up reversing everything. Therefore, right now, poison has absolutely no effect. Your desperate measure was in vain. What? To think our final secret plan, too, was a waste effort. Yes, and now it's time for you to die. Huh? Oh, vexing. I've been fighting that bow for all this time, yet we still cannot see this arrow. Of course not, as long as you are trying to see it with your eyes. You need to end up like this. You three cannot defeat me. Your tragedy, you didn't end up comprehend that until the end. So it seems, until I made aware of my own powerlessness. Well then. However, even if I can beat you, I know something that can. Ah! You fell for it! I got you on, Tristan. So you've grabbed me. What of it? You threw away your life and finally snatched my hand. But that is all. What can you do with that body when I've slit open your belly and disassembled you? Your arm is moving by itself. No! What is this? I stole these arms from Shaitan. I've been controlling it through the curse. However, I've removed that curse. I'm sure Shaitan will take over my body and devour me, a thief, and you a sacrifice. Ah! Won't you let go of me? Get away from me! Ah, this is ridiculous. You're using your spirit origins as bait? Such overwhelming pain when that pierces through your entire body. And I am sorry, Sir Tristan. Even though you're my enemy, I can't help but admire that technique. For us, skills are living things. How much of your heart and soul did you put into that bow? How much training did you do with it? When I think of all that carnage up to now, I have to express my respect for all those years. However, hell is fitting place for you. We'll go there together, Tristan. I'm going to die? I'm going to be eaten by an ugly monster like you? I mean, you'll die too. You're feeling this agony too. Why'd you go this far? You're not even bound by any gift. You don't need any gift. We coexist with sterile soil, protected our brethren who live on this land, and made the lesson of this hurt our concern. We don't care about the other countries. We don't care about some utopia. We love the people who lived on this land. We live for that, and for that we die. That is the original love of us, the old man of the mountain. Ah! Giving me the freedom of a hand was a mistake. I'm able to fire fun out with but a finger. Well, somehow I managed to separate myself from the old man of the mountain. However, it seems I was too late. Shaitan has already devoured half of me. Still, a frightening level of tenacity. No, I suppose I should say faith. The Athens by rights I should care, but what was he saying about skills being alive and such? Huh, that kind of dedication, that's not fair. Is that me reflected in the wisdom? Thus even viewing the villainous knight was horrifying. He was reduced to a monster. Huh, since coming to this land was nothing but a misery, and yet in the end, seems I saw something amusing. Uf! Uf! Ok, agora vai ser contra o nosso tal amigo. Vai ser agora contra o nosso tal amiguinho que só nos complica a vida. Ah, pois é, só nos complica a vida e não é pouco. Ok, assim. Talvez eu tirar o... aqui isto. Ok. E não, talvez eu meta a mesh. Talvez eu ponha aqui a mesh. Talvez ponha a mesh e meta a mesh algures aqui. Ok, let's go. Let's go. The seventh corridor and the second spiral staircase. This is the fastest route to the throne. They don't have many people on the hand here. Surprisingly, maybe we can get to the Land King without anyone getting on our way. Bedivere, teu braço está fixe? Yes, Sir Bedivere. How are you feeling? You don't have to worry about me, Raphael, Lady Mash. My arm has been feeling better for a while now, and I should also be feeling better shortly. Your words are comfort to me, and I am afraid no longer. Medo? Well, I can exactly explain what that entails very easily. There's enough talking. I'm detecting a strong spirit's origin from down the rear stairs. It's the Knight of the Round Table. Sir Gawain is coming up. So he came. There's no way he wouldn't make it in time. Let us consider ourselves fortunate that the goddess of the victory is on our side. If he decided to interfere while we were fighting the Lion King, we would have no chance of winning. Huh? Yes, we've made it this far, so maybe you can say I've had a change of heart. Well said. I'll not have to hold back against a knight with a smile like that, Sir Bedivere. Sir Gawain, you're here alone? Yes, I gave each knight their choice. I no longer have anything to do with their fate. Whether I strike you down here, or am I to fall, the fate of the Holy City will not change. When the tower appears, our job here was done. The only thing left for us is the Round Table, for each of us to figure out how to serve the king. It does seem so. Your resolve has not changed. In the end, you remain the sword of the king. You do not stop from revealing the king's mistake and denouncing the Holy City. Of course, the king said this to me when I was summoned here. Knight of the Sun, the other bearer of the sacred sword, you should take this chance to grant your desire. The king told me I could do anything. I could leave the holy city, or even strike him down. You couldn't understand just how happy I was in that moment. You just happened to be there for the king and take care of him in his final moments. I was once called the right-hand man of the king, but unable to cast away my own personal grudges, I caused his death. I cannot repeat my foolishness again. King Arthur is not the same king he once was. The king understands that more than anyone. He wouldn't call himself the Land King if it wasn't the case. He gave us all a choice from the beginning. Britain's round table has fallen to ruin. Our world has fallen to ruin. The Land King declared he will protect the world, no matter how self-righteous that might be. Why do you think you alone are left on the round table in the holy city? It should not need to be said. The second chair, Percival, the third chair, Kay, the sixth, Gaheris, the ninth, Palamedes, the advisor, King Pellinor, and the next 11th chair, Bors. After they were summoned by the king, they showed their loyalty by revolting against the Lion King. They were all wonderful knights. They challenged the king in battle to protect the king's honor. And we disposed of them all. I can't be. Weren't they killed by the Crusaders? Hold your tongue. Do you think us, knights with superhuman strength, would lose to some grave robbers? So that means you completed your oaths together in your own ways. That's right, Sir Bedivere, you were not the only one granted the right to slay your own Britain. The moment we pledge our loyalty to the Lion King, we are already branded sinners. No matter what happens, I will not betray the Lion King. At the same time, I am grateful. I do not know the reasons the King of Knights became the Lion King. However, my wish will stay with the Lion King. Because King Arthur has a sacred lance, and he needed us, the Knights of the Round Table, to be the means to destroy this world. I am no longer a knight serving the King of Knights. I am Gawain, a knight serving the Lion King. That's all I have to say to you. Draw your swords, Sir Bedivere. What do you want to protect and what I must protect? Like coal and water. Allow me to ask once more. What is your sword for? Then I shall answer. My right arm is the end of my loyalty. My proof of a sin that I could not erase. What it dreamed of was the king, for the sake of truly saving the one who walked alone. I will cut down anyone who stands in my way. With my arm, and all the silver arm nuda, Harigetlum. Then I shall crush you along with that arm. Last remnant of the whole round table, last remnant of the chivalry, your life will end here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, isto vai doer tanto. Isto vai doer tanto. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Isto vai doer. E não é pouco. E não é pouco. Bora lá. Let's do this. Okay. Ok, bora lá. We're gonna do it. Nós vamos tirar pelo menos 100 mil de vida, ou 200, se tudo correr bem. $86.000, só? Ok. Ok. Temos a defesa alta, portanto... Perdemos. Ok. You got Dokini. Ok. Ok, aumentar o ataque do Hércules. Ok. Ok, se tudo correr bem. Ok. Bora lá. Bora lá, Archer. Sei que vais ser tu que vais derrotar o Gawain. Come on. Come on. Bora lá. Sei que vais ser tu. Bora lá. Ou talvez até não. Talvez até tenhas sobrevivido. Sobrevivemos, sim senhora, nice. Eu avisei, não avisei? Eu avisei que o M ia conseguir. Eu avisei que o Archer ia ganhar. Bora lá. Bora lá, Archer. E a 1000 de vida não. Não. É, mas não. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. What do you mean? 1000 de vida, man. What do you mean? What the fuck, man? 1000 de vida. What the fuck, man? 1000 de vida. Fuck you. A sério, man. 1000 de vida. Fuck this. So this is the end. I guess this is divine intervention. In the end, I won't make it to the king's fight. I guess this is my fate for being an unfaithful knight. So are you saying there is no knight more loyal than you, Sir Gawain? You're the same as me. You admire what it means to be a king rather than the concept of honor. You cannot call yourself unfaithful. Bedivere, why did you have to appear now? Not when the holy city was prosperous, but when everything is about to end. The king may have regained his heart, but if you were the one, I resent you from the bottom of my heart. That's right, Sir Gawain. I am also an unfaithful knight which you should detest. A sinful and foolish knight. Ugh! This is the end. Your plot ends here, Agravain. I will not kill you. We both become traitors the moment we cut down our round table brethren. However, I cannot ignore your evil plans. You will pay for the numerous atrocities you've caused in the name of the king. Traitor? Me? The same as you? Agravain? I can't stop laughing. This power. Did you use madness enchantment you placed on enforcement knights on yourself? Agravain, you. My mother was mad. One day you will rule over Britain. That was the grudge I had to hear when I was growing up. Through the plan of my mother, Morgan, I got to sit among you all. I did not want to be a knight of the round table, but I suppose that was the fattest way. I was but a tool to steal the throne away from the King Arthur and give it to my mother. I agreed to it. I understood that Britain needed a strong king. I just wanted Britain to continue on. I used King Arthur to that end. I used our king. You. I wanted a king that would labor, a king that would, even for a little bit, extend Britain's life. I just needed someone for my plan. Did not care who became king. King Arthur was the best, that is all. King Arthur was the easier one to use than Morgan. I hate woman. Morgan was a vixen ugly to her core, and Guinevere, who extolled virtue, fell in love with you. I have and will continue to hate woman. I will continue to despise women. And I will continue to resent the emotion of love. That is me. Do you understand the relief I felt when I found out the first person that made me fear being resent was a man? That was you and Guinevere have done. You cannot even fathom the happiness I felt in my heart when I found out of my king's pain. Lord Agravain, I still have something left to do. This is what you deserve. You have once again betrayed my king. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Portanto, agora vai ser contra. Agora vai ser contra, meus caros. Vai ser contra. Vocês sabem quem. Portanto. Caster. Ok. Aqui no lugar da coisa vamos meter aqui assim. Aqui. Meter assim. E aqui. Talvez. Ok, aqui vou meter a Iris. Aqui no lugar do Berserker vou meter a Jeanne. Ok. E let's go, I guess. It's time. I've detected a powerful magical response up ahead. This is the highest point in the Holy City. It must be the location of the throne. Just who and where is the Lion King? What did the sixth singularity end up like this? That's the answer to all that lies beyond these doors. Are you ready, Raphael? Bora lá. Yes, the final stage of the sixth Grand Order. Let's go. This is the highest level of the castle, the place of the host for the Knights of the Round Table. And the person sitting on the throne is the Lion King, Arthur Pendragon. Answer me. Answer me. Who are you? Why did you come to my castle? Why do you show yourself before me? I am the Lion King, the King of the Storm and the Lord of residing over the ends of the world, that remnant of the hero who wields the sacred lance Ragnamund. That voice just gave me the shivers. This is just like a cheese. Answer me. Do you seek me? Or are you here to reject me? Raphael, the last master of the distant Chaldea. Why have you come to see me? Makes no difference. To correct the course of humanity is the same as taking my life. You are here to kill me? Unfortunately, you are not chosen by the sacred lands. Your soul knows God, good, but commits evil. While it is good, it allows evil. That is the same as evil. I had some expectations from the last human who could reach my feet, however. You shall die here. Your soul is no needed in my utopia. I will unleash the round table. Behold the wave of the end of the world. When the outer layer is removed, the true face of the planet is revealed. The storm that's beyond the throne. So the Lion King was awaiting at the end of the world from the very beginning. The Lion King has stooped up from the throne. She has assumed a combat stance. Master, what should we do? Por que é que vais abandonar o mundo? Senpai! That's some courage right there. A servant would cower before that level of divinity. But that's the spirit, tell her. That's only something you, a human, can do. A reason, huh? Humans always want to ask that, no? No matter the era. I'm abandoning the world in order to help you humans to survive. The history of this planet will come to an end due to work of one man. Humanity will be incinerated and history will become nothingless. But that goes against my purpose. We were born thanks to humans. A god cannot exist without humans. Which is why you humans must remain. I will protect you no matter the cost. This is my own free will. If the King of Mages is allowed to this much freedom, I am also going to do as I see fit. Yes, I shall confess, I have always wished for this. I love you all. You are important to me. That is why I cannot bear to lose you. I have decided to grant humans eternity, to souls worthy of remaining in the next world. Those who do not evil, or will they know evil will be affected by it. Those who know no end to goodness, and yet are not aware of their goodness. I shall gather their purest souls, freeze them, and achieve them. No matter how much time passes, I will store them in my lens as something whose value will never change. What is wrong with that? My work is all for you humans. Is that what you think? Is that also what you think? O Knight of the Shield. Human lives are finite. Amongst them, there are few who lives are even more limited. Mesh Gearlight, you understand my ideal, don't you? Mesh? Raphael, that's enough talking. The Arcane metal structure is not completely that of the deity. She's lost her values as human. This won't end with a just talk. Fighting disordered lands, time will return to normal if you do that. Prudent Romani Arcaman, that is much like you, however, I come to the same conclusion. You've answered the question. If you are to deny me, I will deny you as well. Your death is inevitable, and now it draws near. Limit the limits of your life. Know those limits, and accept my divine grace. Knight of Shield, if you want to protect human lives, you will not fight me. Here she comes, Master, prepare for combat! The enemy is Arturia, the Lion King. No, she's not the heroic spirit anymore. If I were to give her a name, she's the goddess Ragnamund, an avatar of the sacred lands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pessoal, it's time to shine. Let's do this. A penúltima batalha de todas. Contra a Artúria, neste caso a Artúria possuída pelo espírito da lança. Ok. Okay, let's go. Bora lá. Sig. Há muito tempo não te usava, mas tens que ser tu a derrotar. Kotokini. Quem é que é a seguir? É a Jane. Please. Fuck. Jane. Come on. Ok. Vamos baixar a defesa do Guy, da Artúria. Ok, vamos lá ver o que é que a gente consegue fazer. Jesus. Ok. Ok. Miniada. Ok. Bora lá. Vou só ligar a ventoinha. Ok. 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 Ok, bora lá. Baixar a defesa. Bora lá. Oh my god. Ok. Uf! Uf! 33.000 de vida. Uf! É assim que frio, estás-lhe a dar forte e feio. É lá. Ok, bora lá. Ok. Done. Ok. Nice. Oh my god. We did it. Já só falta uma batalha, pessoal. Uma fucking batalha. Bora lá. She blew away pieces of Sheba. Her magical energy can even reach Kalia? Damn it! I can't get a visual. Is everyone okay? Did you defeat Raiming yet? This is bad. There's just too much difference between us. The power of divinity that surpasses that of a genius. The destroy of the power of the authority. A normal servant couldn't stand up against that. Yeah, I can't move my legs. The king is mistaken. We must fight for the king's sake as well, but my body won't listen to me. This is the end. As your lives either way, the end of the world shall be unleashed. I am the king of the storm, the wave that will swallow the earth. I am the one who shall bring an end to this world. But feel no sadness, happiness shall be granted to you humans. Your limited lives will receive eternity. I will freeze the lives of yours that will burn up and store them. I will stop them from losing any value. That is the meaning behind protecting lives, the ultimate conclusion of what it means to protect humans. That's not right. It isn't right. Milady? Mesh? You're wrong. I don't agree with the concept of happiness. I've seen a lot of different lives in this era. Someone died to protect a child, and there was someone who grieved about it. And they continued to live on spite of all of it. There was someone who told me that their mom would continue living on us as long as they were alive. Having an end, it's meaningless. Life continues on. It doesn't just exist for only a single moment. Even if these losses continue to mount over, life will continue to spread out, connecting us all. Ragnarminiad, if you call yourself the storm, if you're the end of the world, I will fight you with everything I have. Very well, show me. My sacred lance calls forth the storm. It shows the truth lying underneath the peeled skin of the world. Sacred lance anchor unleashed, for though that arc anchor of storms which splits the sky and connects the earth. Unleash your light from the ends of the world, Ragnarminiad! Oh my god. Here I go, Master Raphael. Please give me strength. Watch me, Director. At this very moment I will prove the foundation of your humanity. Irei sim, senhora. Irei sim, senhora, Mesh. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Estava de fixe. Está bem louco o negócio. O bagulho está louco, pessoal. Oh my god. Isto está a ser tudo consumido, man. Bora lá. Final battle, pessoal. The moment has finally come. Deixa-me ver se eu encontrei o gajo. Que é para me dar suporte, né? Tá aqui. Ok. Bora lá. Final battle, pessoal. So that's what's going on. The Arthurian dead singularity is turning into something quite concerning. The Wild Hunt, one from local folklore, is the king of the storm and the king of the dead leading them to manifest in this world. Of course, that's merely one of the stories attributed to her later on. There are other people fit to be the Wild Hunt. However, that Arturia is different. She really became the Wild Hunt. To be precise, that's not the real King Arthur. She's the King Arthur that mutated due to a certain discrepancy. In other words, she's a fake King Arthur who should have never appeared. However, she manifested due to her influence over this singularity. Or perhaps there is the real King Arthur, and the one from our memories is the fake one. The king who stayed behind on this world to lead the dead are the ones, and the future king who was transported to Avalon. Of course I know the one who went to Avalon, but King Arthur you know is the one who stayed behind on this earth. However, I couldn't find what I was looking for. I never found what I was looking for. In the end, I ended up a living corpse washed up to this place. Precisely, you are truly fortunate, no perhaps unfortunate. There was a rumor among the fairies of a human-shaped rock at the edge of Avalon. It appeared out of nowhere, and no one knows where it came from. It seemed to be a human. Scarily enough, it was still alive. It was alive, yet it couldn't move. The body was beat up and its soul exhausted. Truly a living corpse. But surprising, its mind was still intact. That rock had tremendous tenacity. It wouldn't allow itself to die. I am sure you understand by now. That rock was you, Lucius. You showed up here due to the effects of the singularity, possibility that came from another terminal world. Lucius, no, my dear friend Sir Bedivere. Good morning and good day. I'm sorry to do this to you right after you woke up, but there's no time to spare. I'm going to request something cruel from you, as always. Can you still fight? Can you still complete your mission? Of course. I've done everything I have up until now for that purpose. I see. Then I shall give you this parting gift. First I shall cast a spell upon you to deceive others into not knowing your true identity. Even your heroic spirit won't be able to discover your true self. Why? Because if they knew who you were, it would be their hardest to stop you. They're not stupid. Well, suppose Mordred is. But you know the truth about you? They'll awake to the truth about the Lion King too. They will definitely not let you get close to the Lion King, and the Lion King doesn't remember you any longer, I imagine. You must get an audience with the Lion King and complete your task before you are denied. It's a very, very lonely journey, but you're used to that, right? You've continued your journey long enough to make one lose their sanity. But let's be perfectly clear, okay? Regardless of the results of this upcoming battle, you will die. You're so exhausted, outstood from the cycle of reincarnation, your existence will fall into the void. Even then, do you still strive for the end of your journey? Yes, my mind, my will, they remain loyal to my king as his glory. I see. Then this is an additional parting gift for you. I've made it so that you can fight. I'll change its name to Argentlum. You'll exhaust your soul, as it's full each time you will use it, but try to endure it. The place you will travel to is hypothetical, standing at the edge of the world where chivalry is striving to be perfected. You shall fight your former allies. You shall face the sin you've committed. Even so, the light in that hand shall never dwell. Why, you ask? Because it itself is the greatest sin you have committed. Whoa. That which heals all wounds and grudges, our glorious homeland. Manifest yourself, Lord Camelot! Interesting. Let's see how long the slender arms of yours can support the white walls of Camelot. Ah! You can do it, Mesh, Borla, Mesh! You shouldn't, Raphael. A normal person couldn't take it. I understand how you feel, but please, wait here. Sir Bedivere? Are you calmly walking towards Mesh? Wait, hold on! Hold up! That body of yours! Relax yourself, Sir Kirlight. As long as the resolve in your heart is true, your chill will never falter. Bedivere? Oh, right. Like this? That's right. You're a quick learner. Listen and listen well. The white walls of Camelot answer to their wielder's heart. Dust and impurities will cause cracks, and the walls will be crushed by the wave. However, if you do not have a shred of hesitation in your heart, the main gate shall never fall. You are not a knight that defeats the enemy. You are the chosen by the Round Table to show that good heart of yours. Who you are? You seem like you're a knight too. You have to know him. He's Sir Bedivere, one of the knights of the Round Table. What are you saying? I don't know any knights by that name. Of course, but you should remember as soon as you see this. Switch on! Argetlam! It's time for you to tear the light of judgment to pieces. I know that light. I know that light. Just who are you? Why do I... Raphael, I was able to come this far thanks to you. I thank you for all your kindness, and I would like to offer an apology. I've been hiding something from you. I know why the Lion King has changed. I have known, and I have not said anything. Please forgive me for that. O teu corpo, man. It can't be. What's going on? Why hasn't this been malfunctioning this whole time? Raphael, this is the third benefit there, how real. The observation results are off. There's no spirit origin signatures at all. The magical circuits are on the level of humans. It's just a regular human. He's not a servant at all. He's human like you. Por quê, man? No, doctor, your analysis is correct. I am not a servant. I have fooled everyone with magecraft. Argedatlum, here. Here is the same. This is... Excalibur! That arm is the secret sword, Excalibur! Excalibur? Bedivere, I remember that name. It cannot be you! Yes, I have committed a sin. A completely foolish sin, born because I didn't want to lose the king. I hesitated to carry out your order in the forest. You'd have truly died if the sacred sword was returned to the lake. I was afraid of that, and could not return the sword even after the third try. When I returned to the forest, the king was gone. I realized after that. But not returning the sword, the king was unable to die. The king kept the sacred lance and became the king of the dead that wanders this earth. In order to make up for that sin, I looked for you, this whole time, trying to find an invisible shadow. Impossible, that's like 1,100 years ago. Are you saying that you've been looking for King Arthur for 1,500 years? A human can't live that long. Sure, Excalibur stops his owners from aging, but that's just the body. That man can't last forever. You are alone all this time, continuing your journey of the atonement. Nothing tragic could actually happen. That's just way too cruel. Thank you, Dr. Roman. However, it was not that tough. Plus, I was given this last chance thanks to Raphael, the knight of the Holy Selection. If you weren't there, I would have been unable to make it this far. I can't remember. I know the name Bedivere, but I have no memories of you. You're really Sir Bedivere. Very well, in that case, return to me. Throw away that sword, I do not require it. If you really are my knight, obey my words, return to my round table, Bedivere. No, I cannot do that, Lion King, Avatar of the Sacred Lands. I am an enemy you must strike down. You must take your revenge against me. And have the duty to stop you. I tell this as one of the Knights of the Round Table serving under the King of Knights. I am Bedivere, a Knight of the Round Table, as someone that's rightness, and I must strike you down, as you are evil. No, what are you saying, Bedivere? You are mine, you are mine! Now, Raphael, give me your final orders. Please give me fourth chance. The sacred sword is to be given to the right person by someone whose heart is good. I no longer have that right. I am glad. Mash, please accompany me. Please help my weak self. Yes, I'll do anything to help you, Sir Bedivere. Our enemy is the Land King, Goddess Rhinyad. Let's start the final battle to this holy city, Master. Bora lá, pessoal. O momento chegou. The final battle has come. A única diferença desta batalha para a outra é que tipo, tem mais 100 mil de vida do que costumava ter. Mas não é nada de especial, right? 100 mil de vida. O que é isso? Oh não, enganei-me. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, enganei-me no personagem. Oh my god, eu enganei-me. Oh my god, eu enganei-me. Já me lixei. Ok. Bora lá, baixar a defesa da Artúria e depois damos o strike. Ok. Ok. Vamos fazer assim. Nice. Ok. Ok. Conseguimos tirar tipo metade da vida. Miniado. Não vais assim, please. Filha da mãe. Ok, bora lá. Isto é um bocadinho complicado, mas a gente consegue fazer. E agora vocês estão outra vez a ouvir as obras, talvez, não sei. Não sei se vocês estão a ouvir obras ou não. Use command spells, bora lá. Ok. Ok, bora lá. Ok. Balmug. 30.000. Para aí, ou 20.000. Acho que é 20.000 ou 30.000 que ele vai tirar, não sei. Yerma. Eles. 30.000. Ok. Hmm. Totokini. Panam pa panam pa panam pa panam pa pa. Panam panam bananana. Ok. Bora lá, Jane. Ok. Sig. Nice. Ok. Ok. Sim. E assim. Ok. Ok. Ok, pessoal, estamos quase lá, estamos quase lá, estamos quase a conseguir. A Artúria está com 40.000 de vida. Ok. Bora lá. Nós estamos ganhando a defesa. Ela agora só tem de neves tirar tipo 10 de vida, ou 0. Nem chega a 1000 de vida. Ok. Bora lá. 8.000 de vida, pessoal. 5.000 está quase. Está muito perto, pessoal. E... é nesta jogada. É nesta jogada. É isto mesmo. Conseguimos. We did it. We fucking did it, pessoal. Oh my god. Realmente conseguimos fazer. Jesus. Wow. Oh my god. Até não veio assim tão difícil como isso tudo. Temos que admitir. The king wandered without ever recovering her sword, and became a heroic spirit of heaven. Thus the Arturia, who kept using the sacred lance, will never come here to Avalon. Unlike you, who came here to return the sacred sword. There's just one way to release her. This time, give her back the sacred sword. But you understand, right? The reason you're being able to continue your journey this far is because of that sword. Giving it back means that everything will end. Your long journey, all that you have suffered, will end without ever being repaid. For a human who depends on their physical body, the longer they live, the greater the fear of death. It's been 1,500 years. The weight of fear you feel towards death is unimaginable even more for me. The pain of eternal life is tough, but that's all it is. Anyone can endure it if they try. But the way of death, of what you're about to do, is a fear that none can bear to look upon. Even so, will you go? Will you right that mistake from days gone by? All you wanted was for the king to live. Sir Bedivere, will you do this when you yourself have done nothing wrong? Yes, there is a one way I can serve my king. I'm being pushed back by a mere heroic spirit. No, you're not even a heroic spirit. You are a mere human, and you are a match for me, even if your limbs turn to dust and crumble away. Who are you? Why are you so? It's because I still remember your smile on that day, King Arthur. Wait, don't use that. If you do, you'll... On behalf of the Knights of the Round Table, thank you. We made you carry the burden of that dark arrow all by yourself. You alone weren't part of the Round Table's joy. Brave King of Knights, you are the one who saved Britain. You are my shining star. My king, my liege now. No, this time, I will return this sword to you. I see. I finally remember. That forest, that hill, the face of the crying knight who watched over me to the end. Did you wander all these years out of regret for what happened? Well done. You are my last and most loyal knight. The sacred sword has been returned. Be proud, Bedivere. You have truly fulfilled the order of your king. Bedivere! Sir Bedivere has vanished. The secret sword has been returned. I can see the singularity collapsing from here. The gravity functions trying to swallow the air are gone. The loss of the sacred lance is causing the holy city to disappear as well. The disturbance in the air is completely gone. Oh, you want to fight more? You've got the sword back, so that sacred lance binds you no longer. Even if you still have the strength, you have no reason to fight us, do you? I have no reason to let those who oppose the king return alive. You have the sacred sword. I will not let you go to say you have defeated me when I have yet to use it. Ainda queres lutar? That's right. If you challenge me, I must give you my all, even for the restorers of humanity. My pride as a knight insists, but it seems I won't get the chance. Hey Romani, I'm disappearing. What's going on here? Me too. And Senpai. That's right, the Grail. Raphael already recovered the Holy Grail. The sacred lance that disturbed the foundation of humanity is gone, so the restoration is speeding up. Since the Holy City itself is impossible in that era, the restorative power is many times faster than usual. Anything that wasn't originally part of this era is being forced back to where it belongs. But that doesn't mean you'll disappear. Da Vinci Magic Raphael, you'll just been sent back to Chaldea, so don't worry. There goes our chance for a third battle. A shame. I feel like you're running away with your victory. The Lion King, no. King Arthur is going back to her throne. Isn't she going to leave? She's not a right spirit. She wasn't summoned into this era. She is a divinity that made it here on her own power, and she's sacred lands vanished. That was the end. The Lion King ends here. Even if you meet another King Arthur wielding the sacred lance, not be the same person. The Lion King and the sacred lance will hand along with this holy city. No, but then what Bedivere did was... It didn't go to waste. Just as he hoped, I was released. And the mistake was my existence had a purpose as well. There was a truth that I could only learn after I became the King of Storm. A truth that only the Lion King could know? Yes, I acquired the same perspective as the King of Mages. I understood his ideal and his purpose. The King of Mages, Solomon, the temple where he resides in this outside the proper flow of time. Only the seventh Grail can show you this location. It is the only one he sent the past himself. In other words, the seventh singularity, the last word in the past than King Solomon? I had thought that before this death, Solomon was able to tell which eras would be more important to the foundations of humanity, and so he left the grails behind so eventually they would manifest in these eras. Your speculation is accurate. 6 grails, 6 messengers, speaking the names of the demon gods. Perhaps they were mages, let loose upon the world by the King of Mages' descendants until the hour of their awakening. They live on from the era of King of Mages and stay a part of human history until the year 2080. But the seventh Grail alone was sent to the past by the King of Mages himself, and that was the first step towards the incineration of humanity, a move that shatters the very foundation of human history. Remember what he said? If you reach the seventh Grail, he might consider you a threat. He wasn't talking about simply acquiring the Grail. The seventh Grail is what makes King Solomon absolutely confident. As long as it's not restored, human history will be incinerated. I can go over everything again. If I know that much, I can observe the seventh singularity. Thank you, Lion King. Next time we meet, let me give you a thank you kiss. if you ever do meet again, yeah. Oh? Even I laughed when I found something amusing. Perhaps not in the past, but as you can see, I have grown now. Master of Chaldea, I will not apologize for this battle. I still think what I did was right. What it takes to protect humanity is different than what an individual requires. That's why you must follow the path of you feel is the best. You have reached the point where you can see the King of Mages temple. At the last Grail and the last singularity lies an evil you can't even imagine. A great demon who perhaps surpasses the King of Mages himself, the original sin of humankind. Gather the stars which would not dwell in the face of the darkness, the evils of humanity. Heroic spirits who deem worthy of your trust, comrades with whom you have fully bonded. The force return is the beginning. Everyone concentrate on your own form. Focus on getting back to Chaldea more than anything. Farewell. I'll vanish along with my ideals. But there was something that was saved, said Bedivere. There was a meaning in your mistake. There was meaning in the Lion King. For me, that's... The enforcement knights are disappearing. What's going on? All the city soldiers have stopped fighting. A moment ago, everybody was being drawn towards the castle, and it was scaring me, but that's gone. I don't want to get too optimistic, but did they beat the Lion King? Yes, it seems so. We can assume they fixated the distortion this would land. Tawara, wait, you ain't looking so good. I can see through your legs! Indeed you can. Can't be helped. I'm a heroic spirit with no master. Without the Grail, and with humanity restored, I can stay here in this era. I'd meet a proper master on this journey. I probably would have vanished with them, but... What a shame. This time, I had my mentor with me. I must wait for another miracle to bring me to a master. Farewell, Holy Land. Farewell, Senzang. Raphael, the battle is yours. Oh, wait! Leave it! At least leave the rice. Sorry, I can't do that. If you take the tower of my rice barrel, what do I have left? Just my first name. Oh yeah? Get lost then, you stinking jerk. You helped us with a lot, but it was the rice who gave us that made me happiest. My god. Am I alive? Huh, but not for long. I can't move my arms or legs. There must be Satan incarnated. It seems like a useless beast that simply eats. But in this state, I can do anything. I'm sorry, Salia. I'm leaving Rush behind and I'm... Oh, great founder. That's right. I promised you my head after this was done. Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. It takes all my strength just to kneel. But forgive me. Please, take my head. Huh? Wait, why did you spare my life? Thou must be jesting. A son of the cursed sunset had fallen. The arm of this corpse is the cursed arm, and thus it is the old man of the cursed arm. What? Those are no longer of the old man of the cursed arm, thus there is no reason to die by my blade. In other words, is only discharged by that. And now I am surprised to see one who has handled his mission and survived. Be proud, thus may yet be a failed assassin, but of all the 19 of us, thou art the only who escaped the yoke of the old man. What? How could I? Is this what you're telling me to do? To stay in this area and help to restore the people of the mountain? Haha! I've done many tests in my life, but I can imagine no greater job worth doing. Hi, Hanam, I'll dedicate my life to it. And when it's done, I must repay my debt. Raphael called you of the fate will bring us together. But I'm not that experienced as you can see. I won't be able to help you too much. Não há problema, és sempre convidado, meu caro. Senpai is awake too. We all made it back. Am I outside the coffin? Yes, as you can see, we're all fine. We just confirmed the foundation of humanity was restored to. The 6th Grand Order has been completed. Good work, Master. Yeah, great job. This time is especially tough. And sorry, we can't give so much thank you for what you did. As always, what happened in the singularity was undone when we fixed the problem. It won't remain in people's memories or human history. You won't even get the glory after all you did. It's tough. I realize now by going myself. Não me preocupa. Didn't think you'd try to make me feel better. I guess you won't help me there. Yes, because both Senpai and I know now. Even if it was world that disappeared, a distorted era that no one will remember. People cried and were hurt there, but even so, the laughter, the joy, and the good food we ate. To us, it's all real. All the joy they gave us will never disappear. Yup. Yes, you're right. When we spend all your time observing, you end up focusing too much on records. Even if there's no recording of it, what happened. Even if it was something not tangible. It wasn't a waste. I'm sure it wasn't. It's still part of what makes up the universe. Yeah, creating something that can be left behind in a record is the greatest and strangest ability of humanity. Doctor, is the grail secured? Yeah, I just locked it away carefully. Now the 6th singularity is safe. Once again, good work, Raphael. Now there's only one grail left. And with the Lion King's information, I was able to calculate the location of the seventh grail. Where is it, Doctor? The Lion King said it was before the time of King Solomon. In other words, it's located before 1011 BC. We observed the singularity in 2600 BC, in the ancient world of Mesopotamia. Oh! Ancient Turk! Yeah, a lot to do that, but reshifting into the BC era have been low success rate. Even with the entire control room staff working on it, it's going to take a long time to prove we can do a reshift that's far into the past. Hurry too much, and we'll screw it up. For now, I want you to wait in standby. Just consider it badly needed rest. This time it was a particularly tough after all. Both you, Raphael, and of course Smash, need a break, right? After that, you have just to get back to your room and wash off the dirt from your travels. But stay sharp. The year 2600 BC is right in the middle of what we call the Age of Gods. Whatever awaiting sword on the seventh singularity will be far worse than what we came before. It's a world where gods, devils, and the worlds of the dead were a part of the everyday life. And there's something there that even King Solomon couldn't see. A terrible monster waits in the seventh singularity, a great power that would deny humanity the right to exist. Defeating it is your job and ours. It's Kalia's final mission. Please get some rest until then. Oh, I do have a bit of good news. New name just showed up on the list of Sunnable Iraq spirits. He never had an accomplishment to become a Iraq spirit, but after what happened, maybe humanity recognizing him. Or maybe it was something set up by the Lion King. Either way, you'll see him soon. Don't get too surprised, okay? His name is... Bedivere, please. Que seja o Bedivere, man. Bedivere, please. Ta 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 ta. You sound happy, Mash. Yes, of course I am. There's another senpai I can trust now. He probably doesn't remember what happened at the Holy City. No, he probably never experienced it. But still, I'm happy. I'm happy it's been proven he was right. I'm happy it's been proven that his journey wasn't meaningless. You mean my journey with you? Are you asking if it's going to hurt if I keep going? Yes, so it's a cruel journey. I'm all scared when I fight, and there's not much sadness. But this is what I want to do. Journeying with you is my greatest pleasure. What Drake said before, and what Sun Zhang said on that night. I've had lots of other encounters and experience, and become someone who I could be proud of. I'm a demi-servant, and I'm nowhere near Galahad yet, but... Even so, this journey is fun. This is what I wanted. This is what I want to do. O que tu queres fazer? Yes, looks like it hasn't changed since the start. I became a demi-servant because I wanted to help you, senpai. Oh, Mesh! A cada capítulo que passa tu que sobes mais na minha consideração. Estás a ficar uma waifu para mim. Lion King, are you alright? The rebels will be here soon. I know that you will never lose to them, but please, be very careful. You have a tendency to respect the ideals of your opponent. Sir Agravain, should you not be more worried about yourself? Your limbs are broken, your chest torn open, you have lost an eye. You must have fought quite a foe. Yeah, indeed. He was a man of incredible power, but... This time my obsession has won the day. Oh, forgive me for not being able to offer you proof. Even if he is dead, I cannot show you he is dead. I see, Sir Agravain. Come closer. I permit you to approach the throne. With your wounds, it will not save you, but give me your hand. It will appease the pain a little. No, I am not worthy, and I still have 5 jobs to do. Defeat the rebels, defeat the intruders, restore the Holy City, guide the citizens who underwent the Holy Selections, and, lastly, build for you the splendid palace. There's still too much to do. There's too much to do, but... It seems that it's all end here. This time, I truly intend to give you your ideal utopia. I'm so embarrassed my plan failed once again. That's right, but I'll not blame you for it. Rest Agravain, your one flaw is that you work too much. Nonsense. Not when compared to you. My God. E bem pessoal, com isto é o fim de Camot, a sexta singularidade. Com isto concluímos Camot. Portanto, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentar e subscreverem. Eu vou deixar de fazer uns vídeos por uns meses, fazer uma pausazinha. Eu irei voltar quando a Babilónia regressar. Quando tivermos Babilónia, eu irei trazer vídeos. Até lá vou fazer uma pausazinha. Portanto, pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentar e subscreverem. E eu vejo-vos no próximo vídeo. Fui!